Dirt gave way to blacktop on the highway, crude and rough at first, but soon blossoming into fine graded roads, divided highways, wider paving. Slowly, the modern superhighway began to take shape as the tempo of the American road grew faster, and faster also is racing. We're rolling along to Darlington, South Carolina, to the track where fast highway surfacing covers the 1.5-mile oval on which they run the Southern 500. 63 stock cars will roll out this morning. The National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, NASCAR, sanctions this national championship event. More than half of these strictly assembly line speedsters qualified at better than 100 miles an hour. Top speed by Fonty Flock was a red-hot 117 for 6 laps. Records will fall today. The track has been rebuilt. The south turn banked 26 feet. There's a sellout crowd of 36,000 fans lining the infield and filling the grandstands. The Paris Island Marine Band is here to entertain. Marching down the straightaway as the cars are lined up. Dick Rathman, this calm gentleman, qualified at 116 miles an hour. Herb Thomas, the 1951 winner, qualified at 116 and a half. Tim Flock, one of the 3 Racing Brothers weights. Brother Fonty won the 500 here last year. And to top everything, a beauty queen. And Fonty Flock in short pants. What a man. 117 in a car and twice as fast without one. Meet Martha Dean Chestnut, Miss Southern 500. This fan brought his own beauty queen. The crowd tenses. 63 starters are rolling. The pace lap once around the track to line up and pick up speed starts 500 blistering miles. 14 different makes are here today, racing for a share of a $29,000 pot of prizes. This is the largest track for stock car racing in the world. Here they come into the last corner and heading for the green flag and lap number 1. Start with Fonty Flock and 14 in the lead as they go barreling into the first turn with everything turned on. Look at them climb that wall. It's Fonty Flock, last year's winner, with Fireball Roberts in number 11 close behind. Into the backstretch, Fireball shows he's going to stay in there. It takes skill and daring to move through this traffic at over 100 miles an hour. Fonty backs off as Fireball keeps his foot in it, taking the lead. Buck Baker in 87 moves up, driving smoothly. There goes a tire. Number 4 with Slick Smith driving. He holds it under control after scraping the wall at better than 100 per. Baker and Fireball battle it out. Fireball is up from Daytona Beach for this one. Herb Thomas throws coal on the fire and opens the throttle. Fireball Roberts blows a tire and heads for the pits. Buck Baker in 87 takes the lead. Fireball spends over 2 minutes in the pits, and that's better than 2 laps at Baker's speed. Herb Thomas, 1951 winner and holder of the track record, moves up. Junior Johnson in 75 goes sailing by. The pace on the first turn is almost unbelievable. It's Junior Johnson in 75. He's getting out. There's a fire under the hood. Earlier this year, Junior drove a modified stock car to a new track record over the 200-mile distance here at better than 105 miles an hour. He's really modified this number 75. He'll need a new car and a new shirt. This North Carolina boy is going home early this afternoon. Herb Thomas in 92 leads Buck Baker by 2 car lengths. A puff of smoke over the lip of the track. Number 23 with Iron Mike McGill spun through the wall and down the embankment. Living up to his nickname, Iron Mike is not seriously injured. Thomas has pushed 92 into the lead. Fireball Roberts in number 11 is rolling again. And he throws a tire. He's out of the competition with a broken frame. They battled furiously for more than 5 hours through the afternoon. The cars take a terrific pounding as better equipment, fuel, and lubricants meet the challenge of a better track. Pure excitement every minute. Pit crews keep constant watch for signs of wear on the engine. Lacey Johnson flips in 97. The field is slowed down while Lacey gets out from under. How did Lacey ever get in there in the first place? Wonderful, he can still smile. Herb Thomas takes the bit between his teeth and starts a terrific run. Watch this boy go through traffic. Boxed in coming into the straightaway, he blazes a path. And lead-foots it up the wall into the first turn. He has first place nailed down as he laps the field. Olivia, North Carolina can be proud of this solid citizen. But Baker goes into his pit. He's been running second behind Herb Thomas. He's now in for tires and fuel. 91 fans the wall. It's Tim Flock, brother of Fonte. He limps to the pits as Fonte barrels along in third. And Herb Thomas brings 92 into the pits. With a strong lead and only 10 laps remaining, his engine is giving him trouble. But Baker in 87 passes the pits and comes within a lap of Thomas. But Herb in 92 rolls again, holding the lead. He's got to try to run those last 10 laps. Fonte Flock in 14 is running third. In the backstretch, Thomas and Baker are flying. This is Baker's chance, and going into the third corner, he slips past, taking first. But Baker comes down the front stretch alone. Where's Thomas? He's burned out his engine. Gene Comstock, driving number 8, pushes him. A wonderful show of sportsmanship, giving a competitor a hand after 500 grueling miles. Thomas is pushed past his pit. NASCAR says a car can be pushed into the pits, but not out of them. No credit for these laps. Thomas led for almost half the race, but not for that last payoff lap. But Baker wins it after 5 hours and 23 minutes of driving. Herb Thomas starts and manages to cross the finish line under his own power. He is given 5th place. Here's the winner, rolling to his pit. Baker's from Charlotte, North Carolina. Mighty glad he spent the afternoon across the state line at Darlington. He's grimy and dog-tired. The crowd closes in on him in tribute to a game driver who stuck to it. Baker's average time almost 93 miles an hour, 16 miles an hour better than the previous record. His winnings more than $6,000. Proud wife Margaret stands beside him. Fonte Flock, who took 2nd place, joins Baker. The asphalt's still hot from their driving. Thousands of miles rolled under America's wheels on Blacktop Highway. Through research in the laboratory and on the racetracks, auto equipment, fuels, and lubricants have matched the pace as highways grew to superhighways, broad ribbons of concrete and asphalt flowing smoothly across the nation.